Have you ever walked away from a conversation thinking, did I just offend them? Or maybe, why is it so hard to say what I truly feel without sounding harsh? In a world obsessed with being blunt, we've confused honesty with hostility. But the truth is, you can be clear without being cruel. You can speak your mind without wounding someone else's. Today, on Mindful Insights, we explore the delicate art of expressing yourself, clearly, powerfully, and most importantly, kindly. Let's bust a myth. Being direct is not the same as being rude. Let's understand with an example. A manager at a corporate firm once told an intern, "Your report is messy. Do better next time." The intern shut down, stopped contributing, and left within months. The same message could have been, "Your report has potential, but a clearer structure would really enhance its impact. Let's work on that together." That's still direct, but far more empowering. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that constructive feedback with emotional intelligence leads to better performance, higher retention, and improved morale. Why? Because people don't fear being spoken to, they fear being dismissed. You never listen to me. Sounds familiar, right? The word "you" puts people on the defensive. But what if you said, "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted, it makes me feel invisible"? In couples therapy sessions, therapists often teach clients to reframe blame. One client told her partner, "You always ignore my feelings." The session was going nowhere. After coaching, she started expressing herself like, "I feel disconnected when we don't talk about things that hurt me." The room softened. Healing began. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Marital and Family Therapy, couples who practiced I-statement communication experienced significantly reduced conflict escalation and improved emotional intimacy. Have you ever texted something in anger and immediately regretted it? That moment between stimulus and response, that pause, is your power. Steve Jobs was known to read critical emails and not respond for 24 hours. He said, "I often realized the emotional reaction faded, and my clarity returned." Neuroscience backs this. A Harvard study from 2015 showed that the amygdala, the emotional brain, reacts before the prefrontal cortex. The reasoning brain kicks in. Taking even 6 seconds to pause reduces emotional hijacking. You can say "I understand," and still offend someone, if your eyes are rolling, arms are crossed, and tone is cold. In customer service training at Ritz-Carlton, staff are trained to smile even while on phone calls. Why? Because tone changes when you smile, even if no one can see it. A classic UCLA study by Dr. Albert Mehrabian found that 93% of communication is nonverbal, 55% body language, 38% tone of voice, and only 7% words. So, how you say something matters far more than what you say. Here's the paradox: if you want to be heard, first listen. Most people don't want advice. They want understanding. In a corporate empathy training by Google's Project Aristotle, teams that practiced active listening outperformed others in innovation and team harmony. The reason? Psychological safety. A 2018 study from the International Journal of Listening found that active listening increases interpersonal trust and reduces perceived hostility, even in difficult conversations. You'll make mistakes. You'll overspeak. You'll stay silent when you wanted to roar. But every conversation is a chance to refine your truth. As Thich Nhat Hanh said, "Speak in such a way that others love to listen to you. Listen in such a way that others love to speak to you." A user on Reddit once shared how they practiced compassionate communication with their angry father for weeks, and eventually the entire family dynamic shifted. Not because they won arguments, but because they changed the tone of the home. So the next time you want to express yourself, be clear, not cold. Be honest, not harsh. Be real, not reckless. And remember, kindness is not weakness, it's wisdom wrapped in warmth. This is Mindful Insights, where we turn emotional chaos into clarity. If this video helped you pause, reflect, or smile, share it with someone who needs it. And let's create a world where being honest doesn't mean being hard. Subscribe for more soulful conversations.